Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George. We've had the introductions of Season 2 out of the way. I feel like there was a lot of, reestablishing what's happening with Fitz and or Sylphiette, and then what's happening with Rudy. And,
He was in quite the funk,
he was in the funk. And they pushed him out of the funk. I like that they didn't dwell on it too much. It was a little confusing as to, why is this still a thing? But then they kind of moved on from it quickly, and and it makes sense, that he is still struggling with a little bit. It's like, okay, fine, but I'm glad it's over and he's kind of gotten over it, and we're ready to see what this season's going to be about.
Same, yeah. They hit the ground running. How long do you think he's going to be with this new group? Do you think this is going to be a rest of the season kind of group? Or this is going to be a short stint, 5 episodes kind of deal? I
think they're done this episode. I think they're going to...
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Could be,
if I could guess. Their whole thing...
know... Yeah, they do know he's looking for his mom. They kind of talked about that last time, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they stick around, or who knows?
Yeah, I don't... I'm not 100% committed to the fact that they're going to be totally gone, but I don't think they're going to last very long. I think they're going to be out of the story. Because I think at some point, it seems like the Sylphiette and Rudy are going to meet. So I feel like the story's going to fundamentally shift the focus. So I don't think they're going to last too long from a story perspective, how long they'll be in the spotlight.
I feel like they're kind of passerby characters as well. Maybe that he'll meet again in the future, but not... They won't be long-term companions.
Sure.
So, okay. Well, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get going and see what awaits us.
All right, let's check it out. Is he jogging?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, just running on an errand.
Huh?
That's what he calls his knees?
No, his hands.
Oh, his hands?
I think. Oh, good boy. No, it is his knees. His legs.
His knees?
Oh, he's working out then.
He's training, dude. Oh, bro, he's getting ripped. All right, let's go.
That's amazing. Look at him.
Until word reaches zenith. Okay.
Hulk and Hercules as his arms?
That's what he...
That's amazing. He's still got the underwear?
Dude.
Oh my gosh, it's in a shrine.
Bro. This guy.
Bro.
He's changed so much, and at the same time, changed none at all.
Bro, I guess he's got his father's genetics when it comes to getting swole.
Oh, come
gave him
on.
a stink eye.
Yeah. Quagmire? Is that what he calls himself?
I guess. Oh, that's amazing.
Dang, dude. Wow. True. Yeah, how do you begin searching for somebody in, the world?
Yeah. It's a great freaking question.
It's such a crazy, literally a needle in a worldwide haystack.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy, bro. Just think of, right now, if you were trying to locate someone with all the internet and technology and things you have, it'd be incredibly difficult. Incredibly difficult. It'd be crazy. So
back then, without that, seriously.
That's
bro. He uses that as a talisman or something.
I know. It's so
did they notice?
I don't know. Wait, is he doing work around? Oh, he's taking simple jobs to help people?
I guess so. And he's not with the other guild.
Yeah.
Well, not guild, but adventure group.
Bro, why not use magic for this? Maybe melt it or something?
There you go.
Oh, what?
Much easier.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just heat up the stuff.
There's ley lines there. That's interesting. Oh, oh no. Yeah, there's ley lines in the ground there slightly to distribute the heat. Oh.
They're still around, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He freaking hates him just Unconditionally, man. Holy frick.
Oh, okay, so he's still kind of going with them. Oh my gosh, dude, this girl. That did not seem like a genuine, like agreeing to go with them.
Yeah.
Maybe he is genuine, I don't know.
Human demon war.
Dang,
Whoa.
dude. Look at this place. Like a Mines of Moria. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, he freaking Rudy.
This show, dude.
Rudy. Okay. Well,
I thought she fell off though, but she just tripped.
She just
I
tripped,
thought she like
yeah.
fell off the cliff or something.
Dragon scale? Oh.
Oh.
Snowdrake scales that fall. Okay, from like shedding maybe? Maybe he didn't grow up her on purpose.
I don't think he did.
Okay.
Oh, fair point. Is there a bigger enemy?
Oh
Keeping him
yeah.
away?
Oh, jeez.
That's what that is?
No way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that sound? Yeah.
Is she actually the demon freaking god lord person? Like what?
I think she is, yeah. Oh, dang, dude.
Okay.
He sealed him off.
They can climb though? Yeah, they can climb.
Oh.
I don't think ice is gonna work on them. Okay. Ooh. Alright.
Dang.
Oh, they're gone.
What? They just left him?
No, they didn't
No
leave.
way.
Him. They would never.
They're
Yeah, they
just
would
giving
never.
up? Okay, I was gonna say. Come
I
on,
think
dude.
he was giving
Even
up
if
a
they
little
do, don't give up.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's these
Oh,
guys.
this guy.
They're not coming for them, are they? Oh, okay. Whew.
No, he's going for the drakes. Dude, this guy is strong.
So they were running away from that guy.
Decapitated ones. I guess so.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
What? Bro! Oh, come on. This is so dumb. But it was a different job, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was totally different.
Oh, well then, yeah. What?
They've been chasing the frickin' drakes, I guess?
This guy's too good, man. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they've been chasing that the whole way then.
Alright, he's reasonable. Even if he is a bit of a freaking a-hole.
He's a hothead.
Yeah, he's a hothead. I sucker punch you, okay.
Oh my gosh, this guy's so good.
Alright. Alright, okay, fine. Right, they get a little bonus. That's nice. Wow, she invites him.
Yeah, she's inviting him. So much for hating on him.
Yeah, right? Jeez, the size of that thing. It's like a barrel.
Yeah, seriously.
Why would you have left him? Ah, okay. Alright.
Oh, snap. Oh, this.
Oh, called out. What?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Seems like it kind of
maybe.
slightly saved you.
Labyrinths? Oh. Yeah, true.
Fair, yeah.
Labyrinth? Man, I want to hear about that. Get back to that topic. Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, dude,
Oh,
this
boy.
guy.
Wait, is he nice when he's drunk?
I think he's hitting on her.
Oh.
Maybe he is nice. What? Why?
Oh
my gosh, dude.
What is this scenario?
What?
What? Oh. Oh, interesting.
He's not far off from this like reading of Rudy, dude.
Yeah, wow.
This guy's certainly a hothead though, dude. He needs to chill.
Bro,
What a thing
Rudy's
to say
going
to
through
somebody,
stuff.
man.
I mean, like, please.
Poor Rudy, dude.
Poor Rudy's right. Oh, frick.
This guy again. Is he coming to apologize?
You gonna learn something from this guy, I wonder?
Yeah, I don't know. Tough love or something? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Yeah, where are the other two?
They got stuck outside. Oh, no.
What? Bro.
Oh, no. Yeah, Rudy will get her. Jeez, I thought they were both dead for sure.
Oh.
Dang. Is he clearing the blizzard? Holy frick, Rudy.
No way. He's that strong? What?
What is that?
Gonna explode? Oh! Jeez, dude.
Oh, no. It's
No
Mimir.
way, that's him.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. There's her earring.
That's not good. No way. No way, no way.
She actually dead?
No.
Oh, a living tree thing.
Oh! Oh, it's her!
Oh!
Wow, this
What is
freaking-
attacking? Is it the tree?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, jeez, okay.
I guess. Oh, into the water in this cold? Bro.
I guess it's the only way to get away. Bro, she's like
Bro, you-
frostbit. That is a genuine smile right there.
Oh.
Oh, she was alive. That's crazy.
She's not totally fine. Oh. Maybe she's off like emotionally.
Why did he go by himself? Why not bring them along? Oh.
Oh.
Did he like future sight dodge that?
I don't think so.
Aw.
I mean, he literally saved her life, so.
Yeah.
Bro, there's so much truth in that.
What a turnaround.
She's probably angry at herself for abandoning her.
Yeah, but why didn't he take them?
Maybe that's why then. Okay. They're gonna need to get another healer though.
Mimir, no!
I know. I know the healer's dead, dude.
Oh, what does she say, I wonder? Arigato, maybe?
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. That was awesome. He's gonna burn the panties? No.
No, he's gonna put him back
Rudy.
in the shrine, dude.
Not yet.
Freaking weirdo, bro. Forest in the Dead of Night, episode 2. Dude, there's so
Interesting.
much to be said about like service.
Yeah. Oh,
There's like many times
100%.
when I haven't been depressed to the level of Rudy. Like, I've been so like despondent that I'm like, what's the point of life and all that stuff. But there certainly has been like times where life has been very, very difficult. And forgetting yourself and like helping other people with problems, like
huge.
it doesn't even necessarily have to be like a big life-changing problem. It's just like helping your elderly neighbor like bring the groceries in, like
Yep.
something
Doing
about
something
that, man,
nice for
somebody else.
Yeah.
Just like,
it's
bro,
magic.
it's so helpful. Yeah, it like magic. Yeah,
It literally is like freaking magic. I remember a time where I was in the dumps and I don't remember what the context was at all. But all I remember is I did something small for someone else and helped them in some way, and they were really grateful for it. And I was just like, holy frick, I feel so much better than I did before. Like how it's not even proportionate to what I did. This is insane. Yeah, it's genuinely magical. It's crazy. I feel like we're getting like great life lessons to impart from this show. Like last time it was being thankful for like all the stuff that you have. And then I think it was this last one, right? The last episode we watched or the last video was like being grateful and thinking about what you're grateful for. And then this one is like helping people and doing good for others.
Service to like people.
Service. Yeah.
I mean, like,
genuinely.
it really does help. And just crazy. So that's when he was saying that, like, he's like, I saved her, but I feel like it's the other way around. That's what I said. Like, dude, there's like a lot of wisdom in that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the author did that deliberately or what, but yeah, man, 100% goes a long way. Goes a long way. So
Indeed. Well, that was a great episode, and Sarah's crushing a little bit on frickin' Rudy over here. Oh boy. Looks like
add another one, dude. We got freaking Eris. We got Sarah. We got freaking
Eris,
Sylph,
Sarah,
Fitz, however you want to call her now,
and
Sophia,
Roxy? Question mark. Not really.
Yeah, Roxy is more like like she cares for him, like kind of master to pupil. It's kind of like the relationship.
Yeah.
But he has the freaking.
He's collecting girl hair colors like infinity stones, bro.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I was gonna say he's got like the freaking underwear, like.
Oh my gosh.
In a shrine, Like, come on, dude. Like, how weird can you be?
Bro, when is he ever going to get the other opportunity to get any more underwear from any more girls? Okay, this is a sacred once-in-a-lifetime relic.
Uh-huh. Okay, sure.
I'm just saying from his perspective, George. Okay, I didn't mean anything by it.
Okay.
I'm just imparting what his logic
clarified.
probably is. I mean, I don't know for sure, but like...
No, dude. Like,
oh, boy. It is very silly. One day he's going to shed
weird
that.
about it. And he literally holds it in a pouch for comfort. Like, dude, Rudy, you can literally create some sort of like stone grenade that makes freaking spikes come out of the ground. Why do you need some freaking...
Listen,
like, how old is his underwear now? Like 10-year-old underwear.
Oh my gosh, yeah, true. It's been a long time. It's weird. Well, George, just because you have all this magical technology around you doesn't mean that you don't need a little bit of support every once in a while, okay?
Yes, I'm not saying you don't need support. I'm just saying questioning the ways in which he gets it, which is a freaking pair of underwear. Come on.
I mean, yeah. Fair enough, George. Fine. You're being insensitive to other people's needs, but all right, George, that's fine.
Dude, if anybody legitimately needed a pair of girls' underwear for emotional comfort, they deserve to be made fun of. 100%.
Yeah, who would ever need that?
I stand by that, dude.
That's crazy.
I stand by that. This freaking guy.
Oh boy, crazy. Anyways.
Yes, anyways.
That was great. Do you think the next episode he's going to move on from this area? He's going to get some information and spurs him into movement now?
If there wasn't this like kind of development with Sarah, I'd say yes.
Yeah.
I almost feel like the show's gonna do a little bit more with her. He's not gonna just like move on, but maybe she's just like a fan that exists out there, and in some point in the future, she'll be back. Maybe?
True. I think they could use this as a clever device for her to clearly be into him, and for him to have the opportunity, not necessarily to reject her, but to reject moving on and using the love for her as a new crutch, right? To being like, listen, I don't need this. I can do this myself. I can pick myself up. I feel like I shouldn't be, not in a relationship, but I shouldn't be indulging myself, right? I feel like this is an opportunity for him to like, you know, to walk away from a situation that normally, because he's so desperate and so freaking horny, that he'd be falling over himself to get a part of. Yeah. But now he can like now this is his chance to walk away from that and be like, you know what?
Sure.
I've grown. I don't necessarily have to have this. I don't need it, right? I can be the bigger man. I've got things to do, right? Mm-hmm. So I can see that, but I don't know what they'll do with
growth,
this. So.
Growth,
yeah, be a good growth vector, I think, for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as he's still got the.
All right. Well. Yes. Yeah, he still has that. Oh boy.
Look at that.
But all right, let's go to the next one and let's see what they do.
Sounds good. Well, maybe they've been working together a lot, actually.
Yeah, seems like it. Dude, she is totally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And she's so infatuated with him.
Okay. Oh!
Oh.
Look at her just beaming.
Is she gonna get jealous?
Oh no.
Oh Jesus, dude, that thing needs to get. Yeah, she needs to get a new one. What?
Yeah, right. Oh, they're gonna shopping together. So cute. Little date. Oh boy.
Look at them too.
Oh my god.
They know what's happening.
Dang, he got outside on a date. Let's go.
True.
Rudy. Oh my gosh, she dressed up and everything. Look at how cute she is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, would the shut-in him ever thought this would be possible?
Oh, he's like, I'll get them both.
He's getting 2.
Oh.
Okay.
He paid for part of it or a whole thing? What? Oh, they both got one.
He got one for himself. I see.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. It'd be good for him to have a little backup weapon, though.
Yes, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, this show, dude.
Oh my gosh!
Jeez. Do I have a shot, as they say?
Oh boy. Alright. That's right, Paul.
Oh boy.
I think she realizes exactly
she certainly
what that
does.
Oh boy, she is hella smit.
Yeah, dude. She's gonna see the underwear, bro. Does she feel the need to do this as repayment, or is she actually?
Oh my goodness!
Jeez!
Oh my word! Oh my goodness! Jeez! He's not gonna go through with it. What?
Oh, no way. Jeez. Embarrassing, bro.
Wow, okay.
Oh, bro.
Oh, dang.
No.
Bro. Oh, no.
This is the worst freaking outcome for him, man.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy. This is not the time, dude.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, jeez.
Let's go. Oh. Jeez, dude. The guy's just taking it.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, frick.
Oh. I think the guy's glad that he got this out of Rudy.
Yeah. Dang.
Dude. Jeez, man.
Wow. He has. A lot.
No way. This guy's way different than I initially thought.
Wow. Okay, Soul. Let's go. Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Of
dude. I thought they were going to talk
all-
about all the other things that are going wrong. This is what they end up
Oh my
on.
gosh.
All right.
Of all the things that, yeah, exactly. And of all the things I thought that was going to happen in this episode, that was the last of all of the things that could have possibly come up.
This soul guy is much cooler dude than I initially thought. So, okay. Fair enough.
All right. Very good. Wow. So, all right. Well, I'll save my questions for the end. We'll see. I will say,
He's got a point.
100%. I will say, there's a person that I know that puts on a facade like that. And it's easy to see through. And I think lots of other people also see through
Like
it.
Rudy or Soul?
Like putting on a front of like false happiness. Right?
Okay,
False
okay,
cheerfulness, you could say.
Yeah.
Right? But you could tell it's not real. Right? And it's just like, I can understand from Soul's perspective, there is a certain level of like, just be real. Like, no one's this cheery all the time. Just be like straight up and real with, and it just comes off so disingenuous. So like, I kind of get he's more short tempered about it than I am. I'm just kind of like, whatever, like that's the way you are. I don't want anything to do with it. Right. But Soul is just like, this pisses me off, right? That you're acting like this. You're pretending to be cheery when really you're not that happy, right? You're not as happy as you're letting on. So I kind of sympathize with him to a degree. I was going to say that initially when he first was like berating him for it specifically, but it made me think of it now. So I kind of get it.
Bro, who is this guy? Freaking Soul, way to go.
That's not what he meant. Oh boy.
Oh, so he was saying that then. Oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So he's very perceptive. He's very good at identifying the issue, but when it came to a solution, our man Soul picked the wrong choice.
I don't know if he necessarily identified the issue either, though, because he said,
oh, that's true.
that it's because he's bad in bed, but that's not why she left. She
That's
left
true.
because she thinks she wants to like improve herself to be on Rudy's level.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. All right. So he's got some flaws here. If a pro can't help him with this issue, then it's definitely something deeper.
Oh boy, dude.
Oh my word.
Friggin' Rudy.
Freaking Soul and Rudy.
Yeah.
Oh, the little girl who fell down.
Yeah. That's the one.
Same hair color.
Jeez, dude.
Oh boy. Oh no. I have a feeling this is not gonna work.
This friggin' show, dude.
Oh boy. Okay, they do fade to black at some point. Oh man.
What a weird thing to say, dude.
Dang. So he's got some irrational fear of like
Abandonment.
of
in
abandonment.
A relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's afraid in the moment of doing the dango that the girl's just gonna leave
There you go.
right away. So it causes like a fear response and he can't go to full power.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That was the problem.
Sure, I'm quick, but we didn't get that far. Oh my gosh. She said that because she was insulted.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy, he is
She right there?
drunk, dude.
Yeah, right. Oh, she's right behind him. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh. She's freaking devastated. Deserved.
Oh, jeez, he squandered it.
Oh, man.
Well,
idiot.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Listen to him, Rudy.
Jeez.
Bro, Soul turned out to be such a G, dude.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, hell yes.
Oh. Yes, exactly. He's way nicer than I thought, too.
Yeah, no kidding. He was just trying to be real the first time. He just came off like a freaking a-hole. I mean, he wasn't wrong. He was just doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
Oh,
dude,
boy.
That dagger scene was freaking crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
we're at the end here.
Is there a post-credit
There is some extra
scene?
here. Let's check it out. Oh, it's her.
Oh, the elf? Yeah. Dude, she just missed him.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, what is wrong with this lady?
Oh my gosh. No, I don't think that's right.
I don't think it's right either.
Letter of invitation next time. Okay. I don't think that's correct. I think
he went
he just
to the labyrinth.
he
He's just trying to say something. Yeah, to get with her, dude. She's so stupid.
Dude, this show
So
is
dumb.
crazy horny, man. Holy frick. It's
Oh my
relentless.
gosh.
Non-stop. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Well, it's crazy how like Rudy's like response is always to like frickin'
Give up.
give up, like revert back into himself. Just like, dude, come on, man. Like, I understand it. And I know this is like the point of growth for him, maybe this season or potentially for the show as a whole. But just like, dude, frickin' get over yourself, Rudy. I'm totally with Soul on this one, man.
Yeah.
He's right. Like I can empathize with it and all that stuff, but like at a certain point, dude, just frickin'.
Well, you got to think about it. You got to think about it like this. You have had a pattern and a history of positive reinforcement and things like that.
Yes. Yeah, I
Rudy,
understand.
His history.
I understand why he does it.
Right, but I mean, that's what it comes down to, right? His history, his inclination, his responses are all to go to these negative places. So it makes perfect sense why he keeps doing it and why it's so difficult to break the cycle.
Mm-hmm. No, and that's why I'm saying, like, this is the point of growth, right? Like, this is going to be his character arc is going to be him overcoming this weakness in himself.
Right.
But I just want to like shake him out of this, dude, because there's no remedy
Right.
from this other than literally just doing it.
Right.
Like maybe I'm wrong, but it's literally you just have to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
What's the doing it that you're saying? Like, give me an example here.
Like, frickin' take control of your life. Don't let like things become an agent in your life. Like, obviously, I'm not saying like it's perfect. Luck plays a role in everybody's life, good or bad, but you got to take control of what you can and just freaking seize it and just act for yourself. And like, sure, things go bad, but like,
okay, so you're talking to Rudy.
I don't know how to explain it exactly.
We're going to role play here. This is our first the Anime Club role play. I'm Rudy, your soul. You're saying you got to just do it and you just got to take control of your life. Rudy is sitting here looking at you blankly like, okay, but what does that mean? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah,
like, okay, I
don't know how to even explain it properly. So, it's just like, okay, he's wallowing in self-pity and self-doubt, and fear and all these things. And like, how do you overcome self-doubt aside from just like saying, no, I'm not going to doubt myself? Like, you experiment and you do things, and little by little you start realizing, oh, you're more capable than you initially thought.
Okay, you're saying some vague things. I'm just trying to pull like solid things out of you here.
I don't know exactly what it would be, right? Like, I don't know how to.
I need an actionable item, George, that we can give to Rudy in this context.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what I would specifically.
Well, then it's not that easy, is it, George? You can't just say, "Don't be sad anymore," right? That doesn't really fucking work.
You're right. No, I know. But it's like, it's not just the being sad and all that stuff. It's just the repeated tendency to like it seems to me he just goes back to like he was gonna freaking stab himself in the neck with that knife. Okay. Like,
he was.
No, Rudy, you can't. And obviously I understand this is a show we're having, it's like about his character growth and his character development. I understand all that. But just like, I don't know how you get out of that tendency. Unless like you have like an actual medical condition, but Rudy doesn't. This is not the type of show to like showcase that. Maybe there is, and there's going to be some magical brain magic that they can cast. That, like,
I doubt it, but
exactly. Like, so like, aside from that, like,
I think it's repetition, right? I think he will continue to have these struggles again and again, and every time he'll struggle a little bit less until he's not struggling enough to become debilitating, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So like, how do you take that first step?
I think he's already been taking steps. Right?
Yeah,
I think he's already been taking steps, right? He saved that girl. That helped him grow a little bit, right? It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing, right? He's been doing that already. He got to the point emotionally where he was having a proper relationship with this girl. And then when they're going to do the deed, he's realizing that there's still more to work on. There's still more on the surface. And his actions after realizing that something's not right are just another symptom of clearly that things aren't right in his head. Right, and emotionally. So he's gone. He had a clear symptom, which was his little man is still a little man when he should have been a big strong man. But that helped clue him into that something is really wrong still, right? And then he's making other bad decisions that are a symptom of the same situation. But now he needs to, he needs people to help him, essentially. Like, he can't do it alone, right? He needs these people to help lift him up, right? Soul is here. The arrow counter people helped, counter arrow, they've helped.
Yeah.
Everyone's here. That's the point of like other people helping to lift up. Now he has to do the work too. He has a level of responsibility. He can't just sit here in his room, but he's gotten out of the room. We've seen him move out of the room and we've seen him take steps. But the problem right now for Rudy is he's taking steps, but he's falling a lot. And people are here he needs people to lift him up so that he could keep walking, right? It's not like he's sitting in his room and people are yanking him out of his room and forcing him to walk. It's no, he had some responsibility first, which was before. And then second, now when he's falling, he can get picked up and keep moving forward. That's what I think. Now, there's not a specific actionable
I think
there,
that's all.
But I think that's how it's going and should go generally.
Yeah. It's just frustrating seeing him like pick up the knife to like freaking stab himself. Like I'd hoped that he had grown beyond that, and
would he really have done it? Is the question, right? Maybe not. Maybe in that exact moment, the unfortunate thing is there happened to be a knife in like the 5 seconds that he felt like ultimate despair, and he actually would have. But it's like an extremely passing thing. It just happened to be really bad moment. There's a knife in front of him, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably the right reading of it. It would have been an extreme moment, but it would have been a very quickly passing thing.
Right.
Yeah, and you're right. He is putting in the work. He's no longer stuck in his room.
Yes.
Freaking withering away. He's like doing
He's
stuff.
done
so yeah.
A lot of stepping and walking to get to this point. Over like the year that we've seen him, or half a year that we've seen him working here and working with others and getting out of his shell a little bit. He's less fake than he was before, right? He's being more honest. Yeah. He has grown. It's just there's still a lot of work to do. And he hasn't hit the core issue that he's got with this abandonment freak out, PTSD essentially, right? Of like abandonment issues. That's what
How do you think he overcomes that?
That's a freaking good question. I don't know. And although I will say, I think Soul's hitting on it pretty well. That like building up a healthy relationship with someone, and I guess the hope is having them not betray you. I mean, like, I can understand the devastation of having someone who you're like in love with, like just
like abandon you like that. 100%.
Yeah,
that would be
just devastating. It's devastating. Yes. And so the only cure to that is just picking yourself up, cultivating a proper relationship, and then having that person not abandon you. And if they do, it just reinforces the issue. But that's the only way to get over it, is to try your hand at who you think is the best person to help you overcome that. Right? You just got to rebuild trust in another person. So,
which is rough.
Which is tough.
That's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, it's not only a hard thing to do, but it's risky.
Your healing is literally put in the hands of somebody else. And so you have to like
in this
surrender control. Yeah.
In this specific instance, you need, because your disconnect and your damage is directly like creating a relationship with someone else. So the only way for you to repair that specific damage is to like heal it with a proper relationship that kind of overwrites that, like, and then you believe mentally, you believe emotionally that like, okay, that other relationship, that was a one-off time, or the previous relationship I had, those were separate. This is different, right? It's the only way. It's not like personal damage that you have to yourself that you can never like be one with yourself personally, like that can be overcome. But like specifically, if you want to have a good relationship with someone else, it takes time and the right person to repair that. I think. I'm not a psychologist, okay? I'm a weeb that watches anime and I like cat girls. So I mean, come on,
I think you're right. I think you're 100% right with that reading of it. It's the only way to repair it. I do think, in addition to that, and another element is also like gaining some proper self-worth.
For like, sure.
I think
huge.
I think the abandonment part either potentially wouldn't have hit at all, but for sure it would have, the effects would have been lessened if he knew for a fact, like,
That's a great
listen,
point.
if they left me, it's on them. Like, I'm not perfect. Nobody is. But, like, I know the kind of person I am, what I could bring to the table in a relationship, what I could have done for Eris, you name it, blah, 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 blah. If he had, like, proper standing of self-worth,
it would have hurt.
It would have stung, and it would have hurt,
but it
wouldn't have been debilitating.
That's exactly the word I was going to use. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
100%. It's a perfect analogy. It's perfect.
Yeah. And like as skilled as a mage as he is, and like all his feats and all that stuff, it's kind of some of the stuff that we talked about even in season 1. Like, at what point does Rudeus become who he really is, as opposed to, I forget what his name was previously. Was it also, I don't think it was Rudy.
I can't remember exactly. Do we know his name previously?
Maybe we don't.
I don't know. But you're right.
At what point? Yeah, like at what point is he like, no, this is who I am. Like, I am no longer old me wearing the skin of this new individual going through these motions. I am the full individual, and this new person is me, right? Like it culminates in the combination of everything is me.
Right.
So maybe there's a little bit of that going on too.
Yeah, you would think like, oh, well, he's an accomplished mage and magic is there and it's so cool. How could you be depressed when there's all magic? But I mean, I don't think, just like any real world success is never a cure for these kind of things. So magic or not, it would never, you'd never be able to overcome it with just success in that alone. They're not compatible. They're just not, they don't interact. Like they can help and to some small degree, but truly gaining that like because it's the difference between self-acceptance and self-confidence, right? Like he has confidence in his abilities, but he has some level of like disassociation and with the acceptance of who he is and being able to reconcile with that. And it's not quite the same. They can support each other in some ways, and there's some tenuous ties, but yeah, he's got some stuff he's got to deal with, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Poor guy.
Poor guy's right.
Poor guy. What an interesting freaking dynamic, man.
Yeah.
Freaking the
and then he ruined his chances with
mage.
Sarah. No, Sarah was so cute. Frick. Poor Sarah.
Yeah. Freaking Rudy, man. Freaking Rudy.
How could you?
What can you do? He bungled that one.
I'll have to go isekai and snatch her up myself.
Sure.
Hey, I wouldn't be the normie over here if I didn't say something like that, George. You got to keep up.
Oh my gosh. Yes. All
right. Well, it was a good one.
It was another good one.
Yeah.
Another very good episode.
We're going to a freaking labyrinth next, George. Oh my gosh. We're going to a dungeon, dude. I'm so excited.
Zenith isn't in a labyrinth. She's in like some underground
She is
city.
in the labyrinth, bro. She's in that labyrinth specifically.
Well, okay. How do you think rescuing Zenith is like end of the season kind of deal, or this is like something happens, I don't know, episode 9?
It depends on what happens with Labyrinth. I think it could be the end of like mid-season finale. Could be like, I could see that.
Mid-season finale. I
could see that. Saving her and she's at the end of the labyrinth. She was like in a labyrinth. Like that was my interpretation of the vision that we saw of her. She's at the end of the labyrinth with a freaking dragon at the end. I think that was my guess.
Yeah.
So we're going dungeon delving, and I could not be happier.
Yeah, that'll be cool to see what the labyrinth's like.
Yes. So cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wonder where he's going to find the opportunities to grow. That's my only question. If we're going down into a dungeon, it feels a little bit, antithetical to him growing and having an emotional journey.
Yeah, like all that kind of stuff, like adventuring and like leveling up in his magic and all that stuff. That's like all external. It's not really like matters of the mind and of the heart. Right.
So that's why I'm like, okay, like the labyrinth is gonna be cool, and I'm gonna be satisfied. But like George is gonna want to see Rudy grow or something. character development.
Yes, I want to see our boy grow. I
just want cool spells,
Rudy,
and monsters and combat and magic stuff and dungeons. Okay.
Listen, that stuff's cool too. But seeing Rudy grow and come into his own properly, that's gonna be the
character
better
growth
part.
is awesome, George. I agree. It's super fun. Great.
Yeah, dude. It's we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Maybe like Soul is I don't know. He's not a bad influence. He's a
well-meaning,
he's a net positive.
Yes.
But
yes. He's well-meaning, he's perceptive, but he doesn't always come to the right answers. He doesn't have the intellect. He's got emotional intelligence, but he doesn't have like the intellectual intelligence, I think, to back up finding the right solutions. Maybe. That's my shallow interpretation of him.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully he's a force for good. The other, the mustache guy, I forget what his name is, but he's always hanging around Soul. He might be another good source of like mentorship and stuff for Rudy.
Yeah, he's always been
Because he seemed to be
guy.
able to like temper Soul a little bit. So maybe he's able to cover some of the spots where Soul is lacking.
Yeah,
and
true.
Help him that way. But okay.
All right.
Good stuff. I'm excited to see where it's going.
Yeah, fun.
If you want to see this 2 weeks ahead of time, go ahead and check out the Patreon and the channel membership. But with that, we'll see you guys next time.
See everybody.